Alright guys, welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Today we're going to be going over the banner and seeing what it has in store for us and whether or not this banner is actually worth summoning on. Now, before we get into it, we actually did ask you guys on the community tab whether you're going to be summoning or not, and the majority of you saying that you are going to be summoning, and some of you actually said you're not quite sure yet. So we're going to be going over the banner, and we can call this a sort of a before you summon video. So I do hope you find this video informative and all that good stuff. So we all know the banner characters by now. These are the three: Yoruichi, Masaki, and Liltotto. I'm going to be honest guys, I didn't necessarily go through their kits, and so this will be basically a blind review, a blind read, right? So we're going to go over Yoruichi first. She's going to have Drain Plus, and she's going to be a ranged character. She's got an EX move. And I do know this is the same move as Kenpachi, so that's pretty good. She's got a Soul Reaper plus Killer, Frenzy 3 in Guild Quests, and yeah, Poise Break, which is pretty good. And these are stats over here, pretty nice. 934 SP, which is pretty nice. Okay, these are the skills of Devastation at 70%, built at only 2 seconds. Paralysis duration minus 100%. Okay, pretty nice stats over here. So she's got base Frenzy 2 and only Frenzy plus 3 in Guild Quest. Okay, pretty good. I can see why people are saying that she's the main attraction. So Liltotto is the next one. She's going to be a melee strong attack damage character with Weaken plus. Soul traits include Mind Lane Slot Potions plus 5 and Mind Droplets. Okay, pretty nice. She's going to be a farmer character. That's pretty evident. And these are the skills over here, which entail to farming, right? So we're just gonna move over to the stats, and 929 SP, pretty nice, honestly. She's a hollow killer, and yeah, Weaken plus, pretty nice. These are the stats over here. Berserker at 50%, Devastation at 60. I mean, pretty nice over here. Yeah, Frenzy plus 2 base, which makes sense because this is technically a 1000-year Blood War banner, so pretty nice. Masaki over here, she's going to be a melee normal attack damage character with a boost move, strong attack 2. All attacks inflict laceration, right? Except strong attack 2, right? And she's going to have an Espada plus Killer. She's going to be a NAD character with Flurry plus 2 in Guild Quest. And yeah, she's got a boost move and increased damage to stats element affected enemies plus 20%. Okay, so she's got 849 attacks, sorry. Espada plus Killer, I mean, they are looking pretty decent. 35% to normal attack damage as a soul trait. If we come over here, she's got Bruiser at 80% and Long Reach at 20%. And Enhancer, Booster, Poise, I mean, this is all the self-standard stuff, but she only got Flurry plus 1 in the her base and in Flurry plus 2 in Guild Quest. So yeah, I can see why a lot of people said this is not a good look for Masaki right now. But do let me know, what do you guys think about their characters individually, right? Okay, so if we come over here, this is what the banner is looking at. Okay, these are the 3 headlining characters. And then we come into the filler, right? So we got the Asane over there, which is a very interesting choice. I'm not too sure on her meta relevance, but yeah. They got the Sane over there. Then we got the what's the Mayuri's assistant's name? Bro, I forgot her. But yeah, we got her over there. I mean, I don't know the meta relevance of these characters because I don't have them. We got the swimsuit versions of Menina. I think that's her name, right? Pretty decent character there. And then we got the Momo and the Orihime is a very valuable boost character there for Guild Quest. And then we got the technique version of the Rukia over there. So overall, I think the banner is a very, as we've discussed over the comment section, it is a very interesting and value-packed banner. Now, personally, I think you should consider skipping if you don't really need the characters. Like this character right here, the Yoruichi, she's got Espada, she's got the same sort of kit as the 9th anniversary Kenpachi, right? With the EX move, which is being very similar, and the Soul Reaper plus Killer is the only thing different, right? So I mean, there are a few things that you have to consider. If you don't like these characters or you're not really hyped enough for them, then I mean, it's a pretty obvious sentiment to, you know, essentially skipping. But if you really like, because a lot of people, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of people have been saying that they need this Yoruichi, right? They need her. I don't know what for, okay? Maybe it's to play the game, but I mean, they say they need her, so they are really hooked on this Yoruichi, and with good reason, because she does look pretty good. But in terms of the banner, honestly, for me, I don't think that this is a very compelling banner, in my personal opinion at least. So personally for me, I would not summon on this banner. On my main, I'm not gonna summon, but you guys let me know down below, and I'll also post a community post whether or not I should summon on this banner on the Zero to Hero account. So that's gonna be I mean, this banner over here is a very valuable banner in terms of newer players come to the game and all that good stuff. So overall, I do think this is a decent, fun banner. It's a refreshing feel. We finally have a Yoruichi in game after a very long time of her being absent. I mean, Liltotto is, I mean, she's a decent choice. I mean, some people, I forgot who it was in the comments. I think it was Unkriva, who says they don't need a kid in a swimsuit, which, I mean, make that as you will. But this lineup here is pretty good, honestly, with Masaki in it as a swimsuit character. Really nice. This is a very refreshing banner, but the real question is it a compelling must summon banner? Absolutely not, because guys, after this banner, I think there's like one more banner left, and then it's anniversary. So if you skip this banner and then you skip the next one, you have already made it to the anniversary. So I do say make sure you know what you're doing with your orbs. If you feel like you have enough orbs to dive into this banner, maybe 5 or 10 steps, then by all means go ahead. But I do think that you should wait and just evaluate, see how the characters feel, watch a couple showcases here and there and get a feel for the characters, and if they really are as good as they look, then you can make a more informative decision. But for me at least, I'm not going to be touching this banner at all on my main. On the Zero to Hero account, it's going to be up to you guys whether you guys think I should summon or not. But if I had to give you some advice, or if you want me to suggest whether you should summon on this banner, I think you can live without these characters, in my personal opinion. I know some of the people, not you guys, I'm not saying any of you guys, but some people who are, can we just say, words, they are a word that rhymes with sooner, right? So we know them, they will be going deep in this banner. But for us sane people, okay, I think we can just call it, we can appreciate it for what it is, and we can skip if you're not that interested in these characters. But they are very good looking and very interesting characters. So I do think that if you want to, you can go at least 5 steps in and call it quits after that, because the anniversary is definitely coming by. So overall, if you want my personal opinion, straightforward, is this a should you summon? No, definitely not, especially with the anniversary coming literally next month, right? Like, we're literally at the end of June, so the anniversary is right here. So yeah, definitely I don't recommend you summon on this banner. But if you do summon on the banner and when it does go live, do let me know what you guys get from the banner, if you do get lucky and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this more casual video. If you did, please make sure to go down below and leave a like, comment as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end, and I will see you all in the next one.